You put out the single Too Sweet, and that got just a really good response. Who wrote that song?
Amos wrote it.
Amos wrote that song.
The night before we recorded it, just because we were recording 2 songs for a single that someone wanted to put out.
Forward Records wanted.
And we needed 2 songs, but we didn't have them. So I just, I wrote a couple songs the night before. That's what you get.
I was wondering about that because you guys kind of are all inputting as far as songwriting, and I didn't know if you sort of sang the songs that you wrote. So I figured, well, that must be a Julia song then, if she's singing the lead on it. But it's interesting. So you wrote it. When you wrote it, did you have in mind Julia singing it?
I can't remember. Yeah.
I was gonna sing both the songs on that 7-inch, but then "Bored Recluse" is the B-side, and it just made more sense for Amos to sing it with the song, how it sounded. So, yeah.
I think I did. I recorded a demo of me singing "Too Sweet," but originally when I was writing it, I had in mind that NRBQ song. Do You Feel It? I don't know if you're familiar with NRBQ at all, but it's just kind of like them chanting "Do You Feel It" over and over again. So it felt like more of an instrumental to me, but once it really came together, it became an actual song.
Yeah, I think for how fresh those songs were, thinking about it, that we were all in the basement. We were kind of spending a while figuring out not only just the instrumentation, but the arrangement of the song. It really kind of was it felt more just pieces of a song. So that was pretty fun.
Yeah, I think that's kind of the thing with this band is even if someone writes a song, we generally arrange it all together and it turns into something new. So I mean, that song would not have been what it is if I had just written and recorded it myself. So yeah.
And then you did a video for that song, which, I mean, I think the response for the video is really good as well. If you had a signature song, would you say that was the signature song for you guys?
That was the first hit song, I think.
The first hit.
First hit.
So a lot of people, Billboard. Yeah, Pitchfork reviewed it, and the video was a lot of fun. At that point, I wasn't even on the single for the recording.
Oh, yeah.
Amos had played the steel guitar solo, so I was basically just playing Amos in the video.
And it was done during a weekday. And my previous job, it was I had to be to work at 7. So after that happened, where I wasn't in that video, then I was whatever it takes, I'll make sure to be there for all future videos, because that'll last forever.
And that was our first interaction with Finn, because I don't even remember. We were we want to make a video, but we don't know anybody who makes videos, and we don't necessarily want to do it ourselves. And I was well, I think I heard about this guy that's going to Lawrence, and I took a class with his mom when I went to Lawrence, and I'm pretty sure he makes videos, and he's friends with Riley and Forrest Bricko, and he's kind of a weird, crazy guy, And then, so I just called him up, and I think we met at the Lawrence cafeteria and talked about it, and then he came over to our house and did it in one night, and that was the start of Finn doing most of our videos.